you tell me what you think is wrong or what did I do wrong. Get the whole closure thing out. Or do you want to try again? No, no. Okay. All right. Peace out. We done.
Yeah, but I ain't gotta run around to impress you. You're an
Right.
ex for a reason. Now, if
Exactly.
you are somebody truly that I cared about and we broke up and we became friends after that and we were still close, we were still thick as thieves, we still had a platonic kind of conversation because we could tell each other anything. We were friends before we became lovers, and after we became lovers, we were still friends. Then, yes, I would
Right.
let you know, like, hey, I'm getting married. This is what I think about her, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You are somebody I can confide in. But
Yeah.
if I come at you and tell you that it's not because I want you, it's not because I want you to save me, it's not because I want you to be around and I feel like I'm making a huge mistake. So now I have to come off and tell you, hey, I'm getting married. This is what it is. No, my thing is if I come off and tell you about an and even if you come off and tell me, don't come off and tell me. I'm gonna wish you the best and I'm gonna be happy for you. But in the back of my mind, I'm gonna be like, yo, she ain't taking this dude serious and he ain't taking
Right.
her serious. So that's what it is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, if you sitting here wasting your time coming to tell me about, hey, I'm getting married and I just want you to know. No, you just want to see if I'm going to come through that door and save you one last time. I'm not going to save you. Go get married,
And
go
then
marry that
some
dude.
people just
But
want to
if you
see
went
what your
4 years
reaction's
with
going to
me
be.
and then you go get engaged in 4 months,
Right.
I'm going
Right.
to just let that marinate in my head that you ain't over me.
Exactly.
And I'm going to wish you the best. And if it fails, it fails. If it succeeds, it succeeds. I'm not gonna throw no dirt on it. But then you no longer look good to me. I mean, I'm not saying that you look good to me
Right.
in the
I feel
first
you.
place, but
Hmm.
if it takes 4 months to get over 4 years, that means you wasn't for me, baby.
And it's not even the fact it's getting over. It's like, um, when I talk to my girlfriends or whatever, I find, especially with women, I don't know, well, some women, they're so quick to jump into something else so quickly. Like, I know, I know this one girl, like, if she break up with a dude like 2 weeks ago, trust and believe she got another one this week.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's under, I guess she has that notion, the best way to get over a dude is to get under another one. But no, that is
Yeah,
like
that
the
shit.
wrong thing to do. That's like, oh
Yeah,
my god, you're
cause
just piling more problems on top of you.
because all you doing is adding more bodies to your body count.
Exactly,
And
exactly. But a
if
lot
you
of a lot of
think
people believe that though. Like, just find you another one. Just, oh no, you don't do that. And then if you've been with somebody like you said 4 years, you need to take some time to yourself
facts,
because you really need to, like, how can I say it, like cleanse your aura and cleanse your soul of that person, because 4 years is a long time to be with
you
somebody.
gotta heal. You gotta heal yourself
Exactly, you got
first.
soul ties with this person.
Yeah,
So and
yeah,
so in order to be able to be free and open to someone else, you need to cut those ties, baby, and that doesn't happen overnight. So
especially
most
if y'all
definitely
got
you have to.
kids together.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got kids together. It's tricky. You don't get
Yeah.
over. That's why I said I'm not. If I'm coming to you, if I'm coming to you and I'm finna get ready to get married, I'm coming to you as, in most cases, just to let you know, hey, you still have a chance to save this. You still have a chance to fix this. You still have a chance to rebound and go for this. You still have that chance. But if I come at you and, like I said, the only people that I really made it out of my business to go and talk to was my kids' mothers,
Yeah,
because
that's
I felt
important.
like that I owed them that. Now, they don't necessarily have to do that for me because I know the kind of people they are. I know the kind of people they are, and I know they'll make the right decisions on who they have around the kids. I'll never take that away from them. But at the same time, you know,
It's out of
anybody
respect.
outside of that, I don't really care. There's no
Right.
ex from my past that I feel like you have to tell me every move that you make. Like I see it.
Right.
I
Trust me,
remember when
you
my
going to
kid's
see it
mother.
somewhere. It's going to be all on social media and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
yeah. I remember when my kid's mother got married a couple years back. And it was like, damn, I'm the last to know. Everybody, I know when everybody else know. I didn't feel offended by it. Well, I kind
Right.
of did. I kind of did feel offended because I was like, damn. I mean, shit, we got a kid together. I'm a pretty good father. God damn it, you could have came and told me first. I wasn't going. But I think a lot of times when people get married, they don't tell they exes for that reason. That they exes might try to talk them out of it
Out of
or
there.
talk them off the ledge and be like, you know what? I wanted to tell you I was getting married, but I was afraid how you were gonna take it. You were gonna get upset. You were gonna get all crazy. You were gonna talk down and try to talk me out. So yeah, so now you
Yeah.
have a madman on the loose because he wants to show up at the wedding,
Right.
and he who feels that these people should not be married, speak
Right.
now
He's
and
standing
forever
up
hold
like,
your peace. So yeah, he shows up at the wedding and he fucking shit up.
no.
You know,
Right.
maybe this new dude got money and shit, and he finna get
Hmm.
ready to do her the Serena Williams package. You know, when Serena Williams, her husband, he took her to Italy or something. She wanted Italian food or some shit, and he
Right.
flew her ass to Italy. So you don't know if you messing up this blessing for this woman
Okay.
showing
He
up.
messing up the bag.
Yeah, she got a bag coming, and here you
Right.
come. The only bag you got is a Walmart bag or some
Right.
shit, man. Like you fucking the game up for her. She don't like that shit. So
Exactly.
so I think it was like I think I don't want you to save me. If I'm at this point, I don't want to be saved. I want to live my life. So if I didn't come off and tell you about my future prenuptials, it wasn't that I didn't want you to care. It was just shit. I ain't got time for the bullshit. So I got one more for you.
Okay. Let it be an easy one again.
Confronting a man. Okay, so a woman cheated on her man. Okay, she cheated on her man. He was a good man. He worked hard. He did everything she had to do. She cheated on him. He kicks her out. This is an example. Kicks her out. She goes to the man that she was cheating on. She was cheating with. She moves in with him. They got kids together. Her and the man that got cheated on. They got kids together.
Okay.
Now, the new dude is beating her ass. Now she goes back and tells the ex, hey, he beating my ass, he abusing me, he taking my checks, he doing all this, he doing all that. Can you help me?
No. No. No, I'm helping you. No. Next.
So
What? No.
if a guy was in that situation with you, he cheated, he moved on, the girl he with is treating him like shit. And now he's having remorse, you know, Ty, I miss you. I really think we should work this out. You know, I made a mistake. Let me back, take me back. I want to be back. How you feeling? How you
Sorry, you have got the wrong number. Try again. Look, look at that. Okay. If that man or that woman is not doing anything wrong to my children, I got
It's
nothing to
not
do
your
with
concern, right?
it. Ain't none of my concern. First of all, why would you call me because the person that you cheated on me with has now started treating you bad? That ain't my
Because he want
problem at
that
all.
old thing back and
That
he
that
realized
whole
he
is
made a
your
mistake.
problem. No, I don't got no. When you go right ahead and cook your steak and put some A1 sauce on it, and what's that other stuff I put on it? what is that stuff? A Heinz 51 on it. You go ahead with your steak. I got nothing to do with that. Call somebody else. Call your mama or your homeboys to help you out. Why would
But
I help
he made a
you
mistake
eat?
though.
I don't care. I'm making a mistake too. Block, delete. Bye, boo.
He made a
Yeah.
mistake.
I
Like,
don't care.
give him
I don't
another
care.
chance.
Nope. Don't want it.
You know, this is how y'all get the comeback. You know
I
what I'm
don't need to
saying?
come. I don't need to come back with that. Nope.
My thing is this, and I'll say this. I never want to see nobody get hurt. But I
Mm.
will say this: if you made
See,
your
that's
own
karma.
bed,
That is karma. Okay.
you made
That's
your own
karma.
bed, you
You better think
lying.
it. Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact, you decided that this was the best option for you. You
Exactly.
decided to throw everything that we had down the drain.
Right.
You decided that. You
Exactly.
decided that you thought the grass was green on the other side,
There you go.
and you decided, hey, I'm going to go fuck this up because this man got good dick, or this man got good money, or this man got a nice car, he got a nice house, and he treat me good until you leave me.
Right.
And now he's over there going upside your head, and now you want me to come save you. Now,
Nope.
I will say this, it's levels to it. We got kids. I don't want shit to happen to you. I don't, because my kids need their mother. Now, am I gonna go over
Bye.
there and try to be Captain Save a chick? No. I
I'm
will
call,
address
I'll
the
call
dude.
911 for you.
Yeah, I will address
I'll
the
do
dude
that.
like, look, this is my kid's mother. If you upset with her, you upset with her. Keep your hands off of her. As far as me
I
getting
wouldn't even
into
do
a
that. Smash.
as far
Smash.
as me getting into
No.
a fist fight or going to have a shootout with this nigga, nah,
No.
I'm not doing that because I could tell you my anger has already subsided with him. He didn't owe me shit. He didn't owe me no loyalty. It was her. You know what I'm saying? She decided to go step out. Now, what I will say is this: is he beating on her while my kids are around? Then I
Right.
have to say, okay, hey fam,
That's something
we don't
different.
do that.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you wanna argue and fight with her, make sure my kids ain't around while you're doing
Exactly.
it. I can deal with that because now my children are involved and my children are coming to tell me, well, hey, daddy, such and such hit mommy
Now,
and woo
Smash.
woo.
At that point, if that
Yeah.
is happening, that's when you should say, okay, well, if that's the dude you want to be with, I need to have custody of my children then, and you get visitation because you don't know if at some point he starts to put hands on your children. But to come in and try to save her, oh, mm-mm. My thing is this: if you step out on me and then we break up or whatever, and you go to the person that you stepped out on me with, that's like another slap in my face. So I ain't doing shit for you. Oh, excuse me. I ain't doing nothing. I gotta make sure dad not listening. I ain't doing nothing for you. It would have been something different if you got into a relationship with somebody else. But to go and start a family with the person that you cheated on me with, oh no, I ain't helping you.
So you saying they cheated, she got pregnant, so
Bye.
now
I
it
ain't
ain't
doing
on you.
it. Look, when he stepped out on me in the beginning, it ain't on me. So whatever happens to you once you walk out the door and we say it's over, we not trying to work it out or anything like that. Guess what?
But I mean,
Karma is a bitch, and she comes in any form that she wants to come into. So if she's coming in a form that a hoe is whipping your behind, okay.
he may listen.
Nope,
People make mistakes
I don't care.
and they go out in the streets and realize that they made a mistake.
Then go to Jesus, not
So you
me.
ain't never took nobody back
No,
after they done went and tested the
nope,
streets.
nope, never.
That's tough. Cause I know
I
I
know.
done tested the streets plenty of times.
Well,
And
I put it. I don't know. Maybe because it was the way I was raised or whatever. Um, I value me, all of me, and you can't come to me with BS. So if you had the gall to disrespect me, my physical being, my heart, my mind, my emotions, that means you don't give a shit about me. So why should I give a shit about you? So
But
once you do that, that lets me know you don't care whatsoever. So I don't care
but
whatsoever.
Ty, there's a
No,
saying.
no,
There's a saying.
don't care.
Uh, if you really love them, set them free. And if they
And that's
come
what I
back,
did. I set them free so they can be who they
but
want to be.
if they
They can
come
spread
back,
their wings and fly, and they can soar their royal oaks to
but
every
if they
pole
come
that they
back, it's
want.
meant to be.
I am not a boomerang. No, thank you.
If they
On that,
come
I'll eat the
back,
gummy bear. Huh?
if they come back, that's the one.
Nope. The one would have never hurt
What
me.
happened? What happened to turning the other cheek?
Daddy, you ain't. That's something we ain't fighting. And I don't. And quite look, I don't turn on
But
that
y'all
either.
departed though.
That's not turning on the cheek.
Y'all departed, and that y'all absence. The absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Absent from the body and present with the Lord. Go see Jesus. I'm just saying. No,
Absence makes the heart go fonder. So
it is.
maybe he
It is
had
going
to.
on.
Maybe he realized that he wasn't the right one for you, and he had to separate until he felt he was better for you. Now he's
Nope.
coming back.
I don't want you. You're tainted now. Okay, let me put it like this. That one of my exes, we still talk, and we still friends, and we
Aww,
and well, actually, I'm friends with all my exes. I mean, 'cause,
aww.
we good, we cool.
Who over there clapping the cheeks?
Nobody, unfortunately. I need to get me a baddie operated friend.
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I need to get me
For a
about
woman.
anyway.
For a woman, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Guys better not do it, but
I need
that's
to get me
another story.
involved until I am graced with someone. But anyway, I feel like if what's the word with one of them, he asked, you know, could we rekindle our relationship?
Mm.
I thought about it because I looked at the situation. He did cheat on me. I looked at the situation. We had distance. That was the issue, and that's why the whole cheating thing came about. So this is my thing. I know me, and I know what I can tolerate because I know in the back of my mind every time that he walks out the door, guess what I'm going to be thinking about? Every time that he's on his phone and goes into another room or something, he may be talking business, but that's what I'm going to think.
Yeah.
So I realize that I know I can't handle that to live like that. So I'd rather just, hey, we just friends. I can't be your woman because I can't trust you. And you may have the best intentions whatsoever. You can be like, I'm in love with you. I will never hurt you, and probably never will do it again. But I know my mental. I know at some point it's going to be in the back of my head. Like some woman can hug you, a friend or something, and you come in and smell like another woman. I'm going to go off because it's going to be in the back of my head. Like, is you going back with old girl or something? So who wants to live like that? So when
No,
you got
but you have
EX
to.
in the back of it,
Let
EX
me
is
explain.
EX.
Let me explain my situation.
Mhm.
I have made a lot of mistakes recently. Like not yesterday recently, but within the past year. Okay? Now, knowing that I've made these mistakes, I'm either gonna A, continue to make these mistakes and lose what I got, or A, I'm going to learn from these mistakes, grow from it, realize that this is the life that I want, that I don't want to be playing with fire,
Right.
you know, because sometimes you have to realize that it may take a little time for you to realize who it is and what you really want and how do you approach that situation. It's like that job. You've been working and busting your ass at this job for 10 years. And then they finally say, hey, we appreciate what you did. We're going to give you a promotion. Now, after you done put in 10 years of all this work, on one hand, you could be like, yo, I should have been got this. But on the other hand, you could be like, yo, I really feel like there were a lot of things in this 10 years I could have worked on that I needed to improve on before I took up that type of responsibility of being a manager, of moving up. So yes, even sometimes within yourself, you know when you are not ready for a certain responsibility. Like some people realize that, hey, I'm not ready to be a mama. I'm not ready to be a daddy.
Right.
It is up to you to know when you are really ready. And some people never get ready.
Right.
Some people,
exactly.
I'm going to tell you, when I became a father at 20
like
years, when I became a father at 20 years old, I had to adapt. Like, I had never been a father ever. So I had to adapt and change my ways. It didn't happen overnight. I didn't go change my ways overnight. But I knew like, yo, my son has to have the life that I did not have. He has to deserve. And that's what it is like in relationships. Like, I had to step away because I knew at that time I was not the man that you wanted me to be. So if I could not be that man, how is that good enough for me and you? How are we going to improve? Because I'm not that man. My situation, it would be like Jada and Wills, but the thing is, it didn't take me 30 years to realize that when I got married, I wasn't in love like I wanted to be. Like, and that's what blows me. Like, I be saying, like, it should not take you 2 years to decide, oh, I want to marry this person. It took me 6 months. It took me 6 months
it should not take that long.
Yeah, you should know within 6 months to a year.
Exactly.
Damn near everything you need to know about this person if you want to spend the rest of your life with this person or not. It don't take 5 or 6. I be seeing people that be waiting 6, 7 years.
Oh no.
This man wants to marry you, and every time he brings it up, you change the subject. So then you got to figure out why he cheating. This is why he cheating.
Right.
Because he doesn't see this going anywhere. He doesn't see a daddy. Now, he's not cheating because he wants forever with whoever he's cheating with. He's just trying to cope with the pain of being inside something he doesn't see going anywhere, but he doesn't want to let it go. Now, I'm not justifying cheating. Cheating is wrong, true enough. But this man is trying to give you his all. He's trying to give you his all. He's trying to give you everything he got, and you are failing to ignore that because you're not ready. I'd rather you tell me you're not ready.
I was about to say that. Like,
then we get married. Yeah. We get married, and then boom, all these problems are here. Exactly. And then this man, he's baffled because he didn't see this shit coming. He didn't see it coming at all. Like, damn, but the sign's been there because she been told you that she wasn't ready, or he been told you that he wasn't ready, but you kept pressing and pressing and pressing. So finally, then the pressing starts. If you don't hurry up and appreciate me, I'll go find somebody that will. Then that shit comes. So now that man or that woman has to worry about, what if his eye is wandering? Mm-hmm. So honestly, there were times where I knew I was not ready. I knew as a man, even in the marriage phase, there were times where I felt like I wanted to give up. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I busting my ass and all these problems are occurring? But then you step back out and you remember how your life was before the relationship, before you got married. And you realize how no, this shit here is the best shit going. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I want to put myself back out there and go get worse than what I got. Yeah, I got a couple problems at the house. Yeah, everything ain't peaches and cream, but I don't think I want to step back out there in the world, and the world is terrible because the world, let's say a person that's been off the dating scene, he's been off the dating scene 6, 7 years, 15 years. The dating scene Yeah, the dating
It's
scene
not just
15 years ago
not the same.
is not the dating scene you finna get now.
Oh,
There's a saying that this dating pool has pee in it. That's
yeah.
the new
It
saying,
has.
and
It has
it might be
P,
worse.
chlorine, COVID,
Yeah,
hepatitis
yeah,
C,
I'm
hepatitis
cool. I'm
B,
cool on.
HIV, syphilis, all mixed together. You
I
got
don't.
everything together.
Yeah, I don't think I want
I
to
had
re
posted
re.
something on my page, and I was just asking the singles, like, given the current situation out here in these streets, like, do you guys think about rekindling something with someone that didn't hurt
Ow.
you really
It
really hard,
depends.
like
If I
like
if
if,
I
if
had
it
a
if they didn't like put their hands on you or like really really hurt
yeah.
you, would you go back and try to make that work? Because these streets is crazy.
If I didn't get married and it was somebody out there that I wanted, yeah, I would absolutely go
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
rekindle. If they
me
aren't
too.
married, they ain't
Right,
got a whole bunch of kids since we left, shit like
right,
that. But sometimes that nostalgia feeling runs across you, especially when you ain't seen somebody in 10 years,
right, yeah.
5 years. I ain't seen you in 5 years. Damn, you still look good. Yeah, we should catch up. We should do this. We should catch up
Right.
sometime.
Yeah, yeah.
But now if it's somebody that you ain't seen and you know that it's bad feelings and it's rush, hey, it's nice
Oh
to see
yeah,
you.
yeah. Pass that
Oh
along.
man, I hope you have a good life. Good luck with all that you do. And you
Yeah.
go about your business. Me, I'm if it's full of bad memories, I'm not willing. I don't care if the sex is good or not. I'm not willing to pursue that because you don't want that bad attitude and them bad memories and all that shit. Because then now you start to remind yourself why this shit didn't work out in the first place.
Right.
Oh, she crazy. Oh, she's very controlling. She's very
Right.
manipulative. She don't want me talking to nobody. I can't
Right.
have
Right.
friends. I can't. Yeah, you start to realize, even though it's been 5 years, now on the flip side, 5 years changed. The shit that didn't work out between y'all, they have improved on it. They're not that way anymore.
I
They
know.
don't. They don't have a controlling bone in their body no more. They
How you
let
know
you.
that?
They let you be me. It's called growth because I
No, 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 no,
realized
no,
a
no.
lot of times
If
that
they
when
can
I
say that,
step
they can
back,
say it. But how would you know if you're not dealing with them? Is my question.
huh?
How would you know if they changed if you're not dealing with them?
If they, I mean, I'm gonna tell you, my thing
Because
was when I
somebody say,
fucked
"Oh,
up.
I went to therapy, girl. I went to Jesus. I'm in church now," and that doesn't mean that they change.
You know
And
what,
let
guys,
me throw another
guys,
kicker in there.
guys
And
say, guys,
because they want you, they can tell you anything,
guys
and
say the
they can
weirdest
play
shit.
that role for a little bit.
Yeah,
But once
guys
you
say
get
the
in it,
weirdest shit
the behavior shows back up again.
when it's time to get their girl back. We say all kind of shit.
Right? See, that's what I'm saying. How would
Girl,
you?
I got my life together, man. I'm now a deacon at the church, man. That's that,
Exactly.
I done got my shit together, man. Oh man, I
Right.
give I give back to the kids every weekend.
Right.
I'm out here doing everything I gotta do. I'm finna get baptized this Sunday, girl.
Like
You should come
I've
by
been
the church
single
and
ever
see it.
since we broke up. I ain't been with nobody, baby. Yeah, okay.
I'm getting
Well,
baptized. You should come on by the church and witness that for me, man.
I want you to meet my pastor.
Man.
Oh,
I know
trust me,
you
I
didn't
done
meet
heard
my
it all, baby. I done heard it all.
I know you didn't meet my mama before, baby, but this is the time. I really want you to come meet my mama because I sure was
Exactly.
just telling her about you the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't even thought about this girl, but
No, thank
yeah, I
you.
want you to come meet my mama. I was just telling her that you the
Right.
one that's gonna change all of this. Like my thinking was differently. At that time, again, I used to like to spin the block, but I wasn't spinning the block because I liked you. I was spinning the block because you did some sexual shit that I liked you doing,
See,
or
we
you,
talked about that in the podcast.
or
I,
you,
I don't think you was on
or you
at the
cook
last
good.
question.
You cook a good meal, or you
Yeah,
spend money on
yeah,
me. These are the reasons why I liked you. I didn't like the person. I
right.
like the
It was
idea of
right.
not
Exactly.
knowing how you treat me, of
Mm-hmm.
not seeing you treat the next dude how you treat me. No, I need
Exactly.
to be exclusive. That's got to be just for me. So
Right.
we,
I have to say this. Let me say this, man. A lot of times, especially with women, And if you're like in sexual, in a sexual relationship, and this man, like you said, does things to you in the bedroom or whatever, and you know how you guys are, you always like to whisper, "I love you," when you're getting it in. But a lot of times, women, we take that as that person loves in love with you. No,
Mm.
girlfriend, they in love with your cooch. It's not you that they're in love with. They're in love with the sexual experience that they get, and it's not that they're in love with you. And a lot of
Yeah.
times, people, they get that mixed up, and then you wonder why she busting the windows out your car and all that kind of stuff because she thinking that you in love with her. No, he's in love with your mouth, what your mouth do. He in
You
love
ain't
with the
lying.
way your punani go clink clink clench down on that bad boy and make it go up and down with the muscles going like a wave. Okay, that's another podcast.
You ain't
Anyway,
lying. You ain't lying.
that's
Man.
that's what he's in love with. He in love with you because if he was in love with you, then you would be his woman. It's just not his. Hey baby, what you doing? 3 o'clock in the morning, you sleep. That
You
kind of
ain't
thing.
lying. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. My whole philosophy was I ain't really trying to be with you, but if we could do the things that we doing,
Exactly.
you got me. You got me around all you want to. I'm
And you
around.
can
I'll
cook me
be
a
there
plate,
every day,
baby.
every night.
Look, you
You
can
know?
cook me a plate. You wash my clothes for me. All that kind of stuff. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you
You
come
giving me
around.
the relationship experience
You getting
without
the
actually giving
wife
me the
benefits.
relationship.
You getting the wife benefits, the girlfriend experience without being the girlfriend, and or the boyfriend, and that's what a lot of times we make
Facts.
mistaken. Which is,
Facts.
that's when you get the windows bust out your car and all that, and hold written on your car.
All right, well, y'all know what it is, man.
Yes.
We'll be back tapping in with y'all later on, man. I gotta get ready to run the church and get myself together for the day.
Yes,
But
I got to cook dinner, some brown stew chicken for that.
hey, y'all know what it is, man. We'll tap with y'all later.